Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Let's Play Majora's Mask, episode whatever this is. On this episode we will be finishing more of the Stone Tower Temple.
Yes.
Notice at the beginning here, Link jumps off the right side and hits the right switch and leaves the statue. We are going to need this because, remember what Master Gero said, hit the light into the red emblem. Well, that is this that we saw coming into the temple but never mentioned because it wasn't important then. If we hit a light arrow into this scarab switch, it turns our lives upside down.
Ah! It never really makes too much sense why, he just reappears where he does, because, he clearly fell into the sky.
Yeah.
As would everyone else in the world.
Look at that, the Stone Tower Temple is now upside down.
And you'll notice under these blocks is the Triforce! Which is, interestingly enough, on their ass.
Yeah. Kind of weird that the Triforce would be in this game, but...
Yeah, the symbolism in this game, in this area in particular, is kind of mind-blowing to a lot of people.
Yeah, that's very true. So now we have the Stone Tower Temple. Inverted Stone Tower Temple is what it's canonically called, I believe.
Yeah.
But we'll just call it Inverted Stone Tower Temple. So, the chest we got at the very end of the last episode is this one, Stray Fairy number 8. And from there we're going to take the path to the right. If you fall into the sky, so there will be many opportunities to fall, so please don't, because you'll take a bunch of damage.
Well, not a
Well,
bunch
maybe
of
like
damage,
a quarter of a heart.
But it's only if you fall repeatedly, then a bunch of damage!
Yes. This room we're going into here is the room that was full of water that we hit a switch in last time, and now it is very dry, very empty, and full of vents.
Because they're... Yes.
So we will need to become a Deku in this room and jump into the vent on the right side of the room. This vent will lead us to a switch, I believe.
Yeah, which is right here.
Yep. Bing. But of course we can't weigh it down as regular Link, so we'll need to put a weight on the switch as well, because that's just how this game likes to roll.
Yep. I hope you guys like this song, because, this whole area is just filled with it.
And man, that Link statue is just like... we need to get another look at that. It's been a while since we've had a good look at it.
Okay,
it's
okay.
Just like,
oh, wow, that was like...
It almost looks like it has braces. That's what I used to think.
It's just a horrible, horrible smile.
I know. I mean, it's just like, I don't know what the designers were thinking.
I don't even know, but it's kind of hilarious in a creepy
Either way.
way.
If we look around to the right, I believe,
there's wait a second, I want to shoot that first.
Yeah, we could do that. I was going to say if we look to the right, there's a frozen eye switch. Down... Oh, no, it's below. It's below the gate, I believe. Either way. There's a sun switch that isn't very happy, so we need to happy it up. So let's do that.
We need to happy it on up.
Yep. It creates a block that's under here, and it's going to be one of the chests we have to get on our return trip to the temple.
Sigh. Okay, there's one underneath that we need to get to, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess let's just fall. Oops. Yeah. Fall. I didn't mean to do that. Can't reach it from here.
You can do it with... There's a frozen eye switch in this room. I know it.
Is there?
Yes, it's right there.
Right there.
There it is. There it is. Yes. I knew it was in this room.
Which is why I grab ice, right?
I wasn't paranoid. I knew it was in this room.
Yeah.
Anyway, hit the frozen eye switch and it will generate a chest on the ceiling behind us, I believe.
Yeah,
No, it'll be on the floor behind us. That's right. So
yeah.
I think we might be able to get up there with Zora Link.
I don't think so. I think you have to actually fly.
I think we have to fly too, but it's always worth a shot. Try going off to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
Side.
No, they can't.
Nope, we need to fly.
They
down.
Specifically are jerks in this case, and
yeah.
They want you to fly like an eagle, oops, to the sea.
It'd be better to go into the vent on the left.
Yeah.
That's the vent on the right. Either way, just go into the vent.
As long as I...
it doesn't matter.
As long as I... Oh no, it does matter! I can't get out of it! Help me! Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, we
okay,
have to drop down anyway, too. So we're going to go over here, past all these spines, if you can glide past them as eloquently as her.
Accidental is coming up here. We're kidding.
And here we have Stray Fairy number 9. Now if we drop directly down, we'll be on the bridge here. There's a... What are these things called.
Okay,
I
let's
can't
find
remember.
out. Oh my god!
Hip
Hip
loops.
loop.
If you there's the mask hip loop, you can just. Oh my goodness.
Why? I did that on purpose.
Why?
Why not?
Because we could have got the key first.
Sorry, I wanted...
Oh, that's okay. Oh right, that vent takes us right there. No, it
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It actually does. Oh, I thought. Oh, it's a rounded path.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Whoops, I hit my mic. Rounded path. I didn't. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, there you go. Now we'll get the key.
Now we can get the key.
I actually had full intention of falling off the way I did.
Right. Jump into this. Jump into this path here, and there's a hole on the other side of the bridge. We're actually gonna kill this masked hip loop because it's kind of annoyed us for the last time. Link is full of rage.
Ha! Can even kill you with a hook shot. That's how horrible of an enemy you are. Bitch.
Yeah, most enemies I find you just kind of hook shot to them and then die.
Either that or you paralyze them.
Like when I hook shotted to the bomb chew.
That was great.
When I hook shotted to the like.
Don't know if you've actually done any more than that because you got kind of embarrassed after those times, but
Yeah, I'm sure I just shouldn't play this game anymore.
No, come on, you're just fine.
Either way, from this chest, we have a key that appears, which is something that we needed for this room, because if we go into the vent just ahead of us right now, to the left of the bridge, we need to guide our way through some more of these metal things, but that's simple enough, and there's a locked door there. And beyond the locked door is the beginning of the rooms of annoyance. Almost. Yep, this is the beginning of the rooms of annoyance.
Yes.
Here we have big gaping holes. We can't get through them, and so we need to hit the scarab on the wall with a light arrow. You will run out of magic in these rooms if you are not careful. So be careful. In the next room, you'll have a bit of a refill, but in this room, if you run out of magic to hit the second switch, well, you're doomed. It has happened to me before.
Yes.
So
Just making sure.
Make sure you have magic before you enter this temple. Especially the doubled magic meter. It really helps because the light arrows take up twice as much magic as the fire or the ice arrows. In this room, there are two choo-choos up there. One of them is a magic choo-choo, and the other one is an arrow choo-choo. They'll attack you, so just put on the stone mask. We're not dealing with it. In this room, we have to flip it upside down many times in order to get this block into the right positions. First, you need to push it forward to get it over the stuff on the ceiling, and now we need to push it forward and one to the right.
Oops. Yeah, do not stand on top of it.
Yep. Always try and push the block as close as you can to the the place where it can't go, and you'll be completely fine. As you see, there's a switch on the left side of the room there we need to push this block into, and so that's our final destination there. So not that hard.
No.
It's just a simple puzzle room. You know, N64 puzzles, they're pretty simple, most of them.
Yeah, but they're fun.
Yeah. You can push it one more block and then flip the room upside down one more time. Well, actually, not one more time, but for the second to last time.
Yeah. Crunch.
If you're standing on top of the block when
It's the other way.
Yep. If you're standing on top of the block when you hit the switch, you get crushed by the block and you have to start the room all over again. The block goes back to where it originally was.
Let's show them right now, shall we? No, I'm kidding.
So don't do this. Otherwise, you are just creating major problems for
I'm
yourself.
pushing him with it. Alrighty.
Now that that's all done, we can... Well, we don't need more arrows, but we desperately need magic, definitely.
Hey, you, give me your magic.
So, we need to hit it one more time with the... Never mind, we can just jump straight to the thing.
Oh, oh,
I
what
must
do
be
you
stupid.
usually...
I usually flip it one more time.
Oh, I've always used it as a stepping stone.
Here we have a fire whiz robe. We can either take it out with the ice arrows or the light arrows.
I already have the light arrows out.
Alright, we already have the light arrows out, so we're just going to use those.
I recommend standing in
Yep.
the door entrance, because
stand
otherwise...
near the door, otherwise you'll get lava dripped on you, and you actually take... You don't take much damage from it, but it's better than taking no damage. Or, no, taking no damage at all is better than taking some damage.
He doesn't even get glitchiness. He doesn't even get his mini-boss music this time. It's like, well, he's just a recycled enemy from like a gazillion times.
Yeah, by now we've seen this guy a million times. We fought him twice in Snowhead. We fought him once in the castle.
Oh shit.
So we fought him enough times, yeah.
I'm stuck.
Okay.
Get out of there. Bam!
And he was in that spot 3 times this battle, wasn't he?
Yeah, he usually does tend to favor that spot.
Yeah. Either way, once you kill him, a chest materializes, which we can hookshot to. Don't fall into that big white gaping hole there, as you will
Don't
fall.
go into the light!
You will fall into the sky and you will
die.
die. So be aware.
That did rhyme.
Just so you guys know where you are, this is the room in the temple where we got the dungeon map at the
yeah,
beginning.
when we were Goron and being stupid with the statues, or I was being stupid.
So now we take the stairs down, which is actually up, and now we are in the room with the dragonflies. And there's Pose in this room. They don't really attack you. Wow, you could have slashed it just then.
I know.
That Pose so gonna attack you.
I'm gonna make it! Yeah! Home slice. What up?
Alright, first thing to do is glide across this room, and then there's a little window to your right there that we can enter in.
Yes.
And this
Pose.
This is the room
Don't
where
hit me. With
where
the boxes
the boxes and the real bomb chews were. Now, in this place, it's good to put on the stone mask because they've been replaced by death armos, which are like regular armos.
Excuse my language, but they're jerks.
Which are like regular armos, except they're really hard to kill. And we are actually going to show how to kill one in case you don't have the stone mask.
Alrighty. Yeah, I never used to play this temple at all with the stone mask because for whatever reason it never occurred to me, oh, you know, they can't see me!
Yeah.
The whole point
How
of the
these
mask.
enemies attack you is when you get close to them, they'll start hovering about you, and then they'll try and smash you with the bottoms of them. So if you hit the emblem on them with a light arrow, they'll flip upside down. And then when they try and smash into you, they'll ram their heads into the ground,
and then explode!
And then they'll just blow up.
Ouch.
So now that we're done showing that, let's just put the stone mask back on so they don't attack us.
They didn't actually hurt me when I did that scream, that pitiful scream of screams.
Oh,
Did you
really?
notice that?
They must have done at least a quarter.
No, they didn't.
Oh, you didn't collect any hearts. That's right. It didn't hurt you.
Yeah, it didn't hurt me.
That's weird.
Wow, that pose dedicated.
The pole attacked you with the stone mask on.
Oh, it did. They can
Maybe they can see you. I don't know. Maybe the game just glitched.
Either that or pose can.
Either way, going through this door, if you turn to the right, you are. There's a death armos here. Just wear the stone mask. Don't bother.
This area is
it.
painful if you don't have it. Even though I always did it without it because I never really considered. Oh, you know they can't see me.
There's another chest, and now we can just leave here and keep going. Go back through the door.
Yes.
We're gonna have to. No, we can do one more thing before we exit. This episode. Just hit the big spines there with arrows and blow them up because you need space there. Oh, you can hear the Igor on the ceiling.
Yeah. Don't need to stare at him. He's right there.
Yeah, just up top. Use the Deku flower to quickly go to this Deku flower. You need it to.
Just so you know, they attack you.
Yeah. Floating pots, never a good idea. Well, sometimes a good idea.
Make it.
Yep, you made it. So going through the door, then we're in a bit of a corridor here. And before we enter the door, actually these ones give 50 rupees if you kill them with light arrows. Just show it off.
Okay. That
Just
one
careful
might hit
or else
me.
you don't want to get cursed. Well, actually you do want to get cursed because we haven't shown how to lift the curse yet. So kill one with a light arrow.
We could just tell. Oh.
Yeah, just run into the
Fine.
blue bubble.
Oh no!
Kill it.
The pain.
When
of
you're
1,000
cursed,
flames.
you can't use your sword. It'll just get you've been jinxed. You can't draw your sword. So kill it with the light arrow. Whoa,
What?
they come back. Oh right, they come back. Yeah. All right, so we just
Oh,
got.
so this is a real
150
money makers
rupees.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So we need the sword for this. So quickly play the Song of Storms for us. As explained by Flat, playing the Song of Storms lift curses, and we can do that to ourselves. So before we go into the room there, we are going to end it for this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So, stay tuned for the next episode where we will be fighting this great demon of darkness.